Up next, the goal is to improve each time they take the floor, emphasizing communication and effort. It's next, right after this. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. On Saturday, then on Tuesday.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got MP, and it's Stewart in at the center position. And it's the great, and at the 5, down low. Well, we don't like to talk about injuries, but it's changed the projections for some teams, Brent.
It always does, BA. I mean, there's something that's going to happen throughout the course of the year that doesn't just change your direction. It gives someone else opportunity. And when you have a really strong system and you have players who believe in the system, they can step in and sort of pick up where it is that that player has left you off due to the injury.
Pass to Baker. Poole outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Your home team, Poole, 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The visitors with the ball. Outside White. Pass to Clark. Here's Stewart. Rebounded by the great. To the middle. Howe with a steal. Clark outside. Now Stewart. Stewart, a screen on Poole. Powell outside. Pass to Stewart. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Poole outside. Back to Jones. Here's Baker. Powell covers. Right side Jones. Pass to Baker. They set the pick from behind the arc. The rebound by Stewart. Gone 1 for 3 so far. White on the wing, guarded by Poole. And here's Stewart. From 9 feet, uses the glass that time. It's good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Back to Jones. Poole for 3. The rebound by Stewart. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's White. Goes back up. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Powell. They shoot again. Back to Clark. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Takes a 13-footer. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Powell, and Powell with the stuff.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. The home team calls timeout.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Yeah, we have a dancer. Let's go.
And taking a look at the last 10 games, these are the teams that have attacked the offensive glass and been rewarded for their efforts.
This squad's been attacking the offensive glass with a ton of energy lately, and it's paid off with a nice pile of second chance points.
Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Outside Jones. They set the screen. To the right side. To stop the drought. Drained it for 2 points.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
It's Powell on the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He does not get the second one. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. Clark, the pass to Carl. White against Jones. Here's Clark. And it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to McDaniels. Powell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Now Clark. And that one's good.
Clark, assisted by Powell.
So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Knox. Out to the right wing. Powell with a steal. And here comes the break. Here's McDaniels. The shot off that time. White against Jones. Here's Baker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for 2, Baker.
And he knocks down the first one. McGee, he's checked in for Knox. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Now here's Clark. He's covered closely. White on the wing. Pass to Stewart. Back to White. Here's Morris. Palmer pulls it in. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Baker, the pass to Jones. McGee for 3. Knocks down the triple. And that ties it up.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Clark. Pass to Stewart. Second chance shot. Baker grabs the board. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Clark.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. Cash. Mills with the bucket.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Outside Jones. Down low. And he lays it up and in.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And the visitors call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at the home team. They're hoping to break out from 8th place in the back half of the season. They need to work much harder to climb out of the bottom of the conference. Here's Hansen. Pass to Marion. 1:19 left in the first quarter here. Mills with a screen on Poole. Back to Mills. Another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Mills at the line for 2.
And he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. There's the block.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Here's Wells. Pass to Brand. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Carl. Morris passes to Brand. Pulls it. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Here's Harper. And he drives in. The shot's good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
They've got MP, and it's Poole in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Carl in at the 4-man position. They've got MP, and it's Poole in at the 3. Here's Marion. Pass to Carl. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
MP against Morris. To the wing, right side. 4 on the clock. Here's Marion. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. And it's Mills in at the 5. To the inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mills. Over the course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Poole outside. Pass to Knox. Inside. And Malone gets it to go.
Well, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Guarded by Poole. To the paint. Here's Mills. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Mills has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Screen by MP. Here's Knox. Pass to Palmer. Now here's Poole. Shot clock at 5. And he can't get that one. Here he goes. And here's Morris to the inside. Here's Hansen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Hansen taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both good from the line that time. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Morales. Pass to Harper. Screen by MP. Takes it inside. Harper. Yep, count it. Harper's got his second basket on the night. The visitors with the ball. They lead by 4. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Here's Hansen. Can't hit from in close. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Harper. Screen by MP. Pass to Morales. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Brand. Pass to Hansen. Morris sets a screen. Drives to the hoop. Hansen misses. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
Bruins ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. White against Jones. Pass to Clark. Puts it up from 15. Rebounded by the great. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
Down low. Here's Baker. Clark covers. White against Jones. And stolen by Stewart. They're running. Here's White. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Woo, what a pass. What a fast break. That's how you play the game.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Poole, he's checked in for McGee. That's good from White.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
Pass to the great. Outside Jones. Poole with the ball.
Bruins foul. Clark. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the great. Stewart defends. Outside Jones. Pass to Baker. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Clark in the post. Defended by Jones. Now Powell. Clark outside. Unloads from 13. Tries again. Rebounded by the great. The great's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now Clark. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Stewart outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Baker. Back to Jones. 1:33 left to play in the first half. And that one drops. Jones has got his second basket.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Clark outside. Stolen by Jones.
Man, good whistle there.
White. First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your home team, Jones. Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Powell sets a screen. Clark outside. Back to White. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. Baker grabs the board.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
At the line for your home team, Baker. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Mills, he's checked in for Powell. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bruins. Inside. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising. In a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
At the line for 2, number 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. The visitors with the ball.
Yeah, they found buckets very hard to come by, and you could tell it frustrated them to no end.
Now, the AC seemed to be cranked up in that one. It was chilly in the arena that night, at least on that end of the floor. Just cold shooting all the way around.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll. And thinking about the shot.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
Which I suppose accounts for the low turnover total. Or that's just me. Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
You take a look at the visitors. They knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there. Challenging times for the franchise.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's Jones in at the 2. Clark outside. Guarded by Poole. Now here's Clark, tightly guarded. Pass to White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. They've got MP, and it's Powell in at the power forward position. And there's a pick. To the middle for the tie. Good D by Clark.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Powell sets a screen. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Great. The Great's got 5 rebounds tonight. Poole right side. Here's the Great. Second chance effort. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Mills, he's checked in for Powell.
First team foul. At the line for 1. Number 23. And
that one drops. So now they lead by 1. And so MP will bring it up for the Bruins. To the inside. White against Jones. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Now here's Stewart, guarded closely. Pass to White. And off the front iron, and in it goes. White's got 6.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Jones with the ball, guarded by Stewart, and rejected.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Stewart, a screen on Poole. Rebounded by the great.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if they're going to keep missing layups.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. MP looking it over. With the 10-footer, hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Jones, the pass to Poole. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And the visitors call time here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Clark, the pass to White. Back to Clark. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Jones with a screen on Clark. Back to Jones. Pass to Baker. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Five on the clock. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Baker's got his third basket on the night right there.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Stewart outside. Clark, the pass to Mills. White for three. Sinks it from distance. White's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to the great. Good. He has 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bruins. Guarded by Poole. Back to White. Just 5 to shoot. The shot misses. Jones with some nice D. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Baker, the pass to Jones. Over to the wing. Pass to Poole. Here's Baker. Over Clark. Baker can't get it to go.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Clark in the post. To the left side wing. Mills against Jones. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for the Bruins. Mills. 2 shots.
No good on that one. So both teams making some changes here. No good on the second free throw. Shooting the Rock at 58%. Here's Baker. 9 points in the game. Three trips to the line so far for him in this one.
At the line for your home team, Baker. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 4 of 8 in the third.
2 minutes.
Now here's White. 9 points in the game. Pass to Carl. Palmer pulls it in. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Baker. And the layup is good off the glass. Baker's got 10 points here in the second half.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Marion. Yet to see a basket. Here's White. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Pass to Palmer. Here's Knox. Screen by MP. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Baker. Offensive rebound.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Launches it from deep. That one is off. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And a missed layup. Shooting just 36% in the third.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third team foul.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Baker. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So both teams changing it up here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. McGee with a steal. No luck on that one. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 6. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Pass to Harper. It's deflected. We've got McDaniels, and it's Brand in at the point. And here's Mills. Here's Valentine. From 12 feet, counted. Valentine's got his first bucket in this one.
Hard to leave any player that wide open from that distance.
Here's Harper. True on the 14-footer. Here's Wells. And the visitors call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Bruins was getting across in their huddle.
He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Brand driving to the basket.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There, you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Pass to Morales. Here's Harper. Hey, from beyond the arc. The shot, no good. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Brand. Outside Mills. Here's Brand. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
McDaniels is checked in for Valentine.
At the line for the Bruins, Brand. At the line for one.
Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Morales. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Pass to Brand. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for the Bruins, Brand. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Inside, and stolen by Stewart. Here's Brand. Pass to Stewart. Outside McDaniels. Stewart, a screen on McGee. Here's McDaniels. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Marshall. Ooh, excellent D there from Mills. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. McDaniels passes to Stewart. Here's Mills. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Wells. Out to the right wing. It's Stewart, high post, to take the lead. Morales with a rebound.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Outside Jones. Here's Marshall. And it comes off the front of the rim. Jones against McDaniels to the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's McGee. Buried from 15 feet out. Here's Wells. Here's the teardrop, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for the Bruins, Wells. 1 shot.
And it's tied up with that one. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Back to Clark. That shot off. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And a two-handed jam.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And the visitors call time here.
Bruins substitution. Number 16, Andre White.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Guarded by Poole. Powell outside. Pass to Clark. Puts it up. Baker grabs the board. Baker's got 4 rebounds now.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Jones with a screen on Clark. Here's Baker. Now here's Poole. The 3-ball. Pure from 3-point range. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Clark outside. Pass to Powell. And here's Stewart. Outside White. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. White's got 9 points here in the second half.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
To the wing, right side. Here's Baker. Powell covers. Fires it. Baker can't get it to go. And so MP will bring it up for the Bruins. Driving in. Outside. Clark outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And we have to take another look at that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jones finds Poole, and so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Poole.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up missing both free throws. In transition, here they come. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they go to the intentional foul.
Right. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the home team, number 2.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
And the visitors call time here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Here's Clark. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Jones, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game. And the visitors call time here. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Back to Stewart. Count it!
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. So it's the home team now. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. 19 seconds left in the game. Now here's Clark. He's closely guarded. Jones with the block. And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
At the line for your home team, Jones, taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. White for 3. Can't connect. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
You get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Bering, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.